Hi, today we're going to graph system of linear inequalities. A system of linear inequality has two or more linear inequalities. Example, y is less than 2x plus 1 and y is greater than or equal to negative x plus 2. We put them together. This is called a system of linear inequalities. We graph both linear inequality on the xy plane. Next, we find the shaded region they have in common. The shaded region they share is called the solution region. Now let's take a look at question number 1. Graph the system of linear inequalities and label the solution region as. So we had the first one and second one. So we had y equal 2x plus 1 as the boundary line. So we are going to make a table. Okay, now you're going to calculate. You can do it in your mind. Your calculator, you type in 2 times 0 plus 1. You get 1. 2 times 1 plus 1, 3. 2 times 2 plus 1 is 5. Okay, you can do it in your mind or type it in a calculator. Next, we're going to plug the point. 0, 1, 1, 3, and 2, 5. So now let's take a look at here. We get y is less than 2x plus 1. Y is less than 2x plus 1. So less than. So we're going to use the dashed line. And we are going to color below the boundary line. So now we are going to draw the dashed line. Less than, so we're going to color below the line. So now we're going to get a pencil and color below the line. So you put over here, below, here, below, here, below. So that means this is below. Okay, so this is y is less than 2x plus 1. Now I'm going to go to the second inequality. Y is greater than or equal to negative x plus 2, so I'm going to make a table. The boundary line is y equal negative x plus 2. So now I'm going to use the negative 0 plus 2, negative parenthesis 1 plus 2, negative parenthesis 2 plus 2. You can type in this in the calculator or do it in your mind, so you get 2, 1, and 0. Now I am going to plug the point. 0, 2, 1, 1, and 2, 0. And because it is y is greater than or equal to negative x plus 2, because it's greater than, so therefore we are going to color above, and because of the equal sign, so we are going to use regular line. So now we are going to connect them with a regular line. And because it is greater than or equal to, so we're going to color above. Now I'm going to use a different color here, above, above, above. So that means right here. So we continue to color all of them. Now, do you see a place that have both color? The place that have both color is the common area, the common region. So we can see it is from here to here. This have both color. So this is the solution region. So each point in the solution region makes the inequalities true. So now every single point over here made the inequalities true. So there's so many points over here. So we have like 4, 1 is a solution, 8, 3 is a solution, 9, 6 is a solution. So there are many solutions. Okay, there are many solutions. So some people will say, how do you know it make it true? So now let's pick a point. So pick a point. Let's say 9, 6. 9, 6 is in the solution region. So we have x, y. So we're going to check both. Y is less than 2x plus 1. 6 less than 2 times 9 plus 1. 6 less than 18 plus 1. 6 is less than 19. It's true. Now we're going to check the other one. Y is greater than or equal to negative x plus 2. Y is 6. So you substitute negative 9 plus 2. Negative 9 plus 2 is negative 7. 6 is greater than or equal to negative 7. It's true. So every single point, if you substitute into the inequalities, it made both of them true. So it made the entire system true. Now, let's take a look at question number 2. Graph the system of linear inequality and label the solution region as. So we have 2 of them over here. So y is greater than 4x plus 1. So this one we have a greater than, so we're going to use dash line. Greater than, so we color above. And then the next one is y is less than or equal to. So we are going to use a regular line because that's an equal sign over here. Less than, so we're going to color below. Okay, so now we're going to make a table. I'm going to make a table for the first one. So we have y equal 4x plus 1 as a boundary line. You can do it in your mind, use a calculator. 4 times 0 plus 1 is 1. 4 times 1 plus 1 is 5. 4 times 2 plus 1 is 9. Now we're going to plug the point 0, 1, 1, 5, and 2, 9. And we know that you're going to use a dash line because there's a greater than sign, no equal sign. So we're going to connect them with a dash line. Now, you're going to color above. So, above. So now, right here. Next, we are going to make a table for the y equal negative 2x plus 3. So I'm going to make a table. Y equal to negative 2x plus 3. Negative 2 times 0 plus 3. Negative 2 times 1 plus 3. Negative 2 times 2 plus 3. So you can type it in the calculator or do it in your mind. So you're going to get 3. And then you get 1. Negative 1. Now we're going to plug the point 0, 3. 1, 1. And 2, negative 1. Because it's an equal sign, so we're going to use a regular line. Now we're going to color below because it's less than. So below, you pick a point here, below. So that means all over here, below. So now I'm going to ask you to look for the part that has both color. So we can see it. This part have both color, have both black and yellow color. So this is the solution region. So every single point inside is a solution. There are many, many solutions. So we finished question number 2. Now I'm going to ask you to take a look at question number 3. Number 3. Which of the following is the solutions? So which of the following is the solution to the system of the inequalities? So now let's take a look at here. There are 2 choices, A and B. So I'm going to ask you to see which one is correct. Y is greater than 3x plus 1. Shaded above, 3x plus 1. Y greater than 3x plus 1, shaded above. Okay, they both shaded above. This would be a dashed line. So regular line, dashed line. So A is false. So therefore, not A, it's B. So we found the answer for B. And you can double check it for the Y is less than or equal to negative x plus 2, regular line, and shaded below, So definitely the answer is choice B. Now I want to ask you to take a look at question number 4. Which point is the solution of the system of the linear inequalities? So now over here, so we can see there are 4 points given to us. So we have to check, see if the point landed in the solution region. So first you can see it. This is the solution region, even though we did not label it. So let's take a look at here. Negative 4, comma 1. Negative 4, comma 1 is right here. Not a solution. Four comma 1 is right here. Yes, a solution. Now let's take a look at negative 2 comma 10. Negative 2 comma 10 is right here. Not in the both color. So not a solution. And then let's take a look at part D. 3 comma negative 9. 3 comma negative 9 is right here. Not in both color. So therefore not a solution. So therefore the answer is choice B. So we finished. Go to write a summary of the lesson, and then you're going to have 4 multiple choice questions. I'm going to ask you to determine whether the point is a solution, or you are going to check to see which graph is the correct graph.